Hello guys, welcome back to How to Trade Price Action in the Forex Market, episode 4. I've covered pretty much everything in previous videos, but I'm going to go into order blocks, breakers and turtle soups again to help you understand it even more. So first of all, order blocks. So when the price is coming down, the last down candle before the fast up move is the order block. So what happens on an institutional level is the last down candle, the institutions are selling into that candle to sweep the last remaining stops below here. This candle takes out the stops below here. So now the institutions, once the price rallies up, and they make it rally up themselves, they're in a loss in this candle. They're in a loss. They're in a trade that's losing. So then they bring price back down in order to take off that position, because that position has fulfilled its mission fulfilled its objective by running stops below here. Just like this one, the last down candle ran the stops below here. Okay, so the order block, so the price then rallied, so from the order block the price then rallied away fast, which creates the order block. Then price comes down, institutions then take off their sell order and add more buy orders, and you want to be in when they're adding more buy orders, and then you take profit at the high here, and this was for 180 odd pips. So 180 pips, 150 pips for the taking. Lovely trade. So institutions are selling into that last down candle. Price rides away fast. When price comes back into the order block box, rallies away. So that was bullish order blocks. Then bearish order blocks are on the the last up candle, which took out the stops above this little high here. When price comes back into it, you can actually include 2 candles, which is a 2-hour order block, and it came back to it here. Price rallied away fast. They're at a loss because they bought. They don't want to be at a loss. They bring it back up, take off their loss and sell to ultimately take out stops below here. Go through another one. Here, that's probably this one. They bought up last candles. Price breaks it fast, comes back into the range, drops. You can call this an order block zone as well. All these candles together is an order block zone. This is probably like 4, 5, 6 hour order block. How many candles are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hour order block. So because price is fractal, basically, so whatever happens on one time frame happens on another time frame. So clean order block here, order block. Price rallies up fast. Price rallies up, takes out stops. They're at a loss. They don't want to leave at a loss. They want to come back, take off their loss, so they break even on it, and then add more sells, and price ultimately goes down. Aiming for here, but they didn't get there. They came back up into another order block, and this is stacking order blocks for sells. Okay, so breakers. It's not the best one, but it's still a scenario, so let me clean this off. Also, guys, there's order blocks that don't work, like this one and the likes of this one. They don't work. In our course, we teach you how to stay out of them trades, so you no longer get caught by them, which is powerful. So breakers, we've got the characteristic of high, higher high, and then this last down candle before the fast up move. They bought into here, They bought all through here to take out stops above here. So all these stops are taken out. Imagine loads and loads of stops above here. Price comes down, breaks the breaker, and then now they're in a loss for a buy. Price comes down through the breaker, back into the breaker. They take off their buy losses and add more sells on. So they basically buy up like 1 million, then drop 2 million, and then they come back up to mitigate and get out of their loss of 1 million, but they broke even, and then they add it on to the sells to drop further down. And then the reason why price didn't come below here was because it got stopped by an order block. So price will get stopped by an order block and won't continue down because the order block stops it if the conditions are right. So you've got your breaker, it's your last down candle before the up move, runs out your stops. But when price breaks the breaker, comes back into the breaker zone, you can then look to sell that market. Another one bearish. You've got your low, your lower low, your breaker zone. So you look for this pattern. The institutions rally down to take out stops below here. Price breaks the breaker, comes back onto the breaker. So they bring it down 1 million, bring it up 2 million, then take off the 1 million and add 3 million. So you want to be in the 3 million zone. Just round figures, not specific, just to give a picture of how powerful this move is, and happens mainly on the end of moves. So you'll have a breaker, then order block. So your breakers here, then you've got your order block here. Price rallies way fast, they're in a loss, comes back down, they're out of a loss, and then a breaker stacking onto an order block is an explosive Forex move. And last but not least, turtle soups, which basically are on the end of breakers. So if we clear everything up, imagine loads and loads of stops below here. Turtle soup is a run below them stops. When price comes back into the range, so it'll go out and then back into the range. It'll go down below the line and back into the range. You then buy when it comes back into the range. So it goes out of the range, back into the range, and then up you go. Again here, all the stops are riding above here. Comes out, takes out all the stops, comes back into the range, and then you look to sell here. Again, turtle soup. Order block breakers, turtle soup, basic ICT setups. Along with context, you're good to go. Pretty easy when you look at it over and over and over again to see them. Sometimes they don't work like this. Like I said in our course, we help you realize why. Well, we help you understand why these don't work and how you don't trade these setups like that, so you can stay out of setups that don't work. Also, lately in our course, we have a signature move which is super simple and easy to see, and it's unbelievable, this move that we've discovered in price action, that anybody can, with no prior knowledge to Forex, can jump on the charts, watch one video, learn this setup and be able to use it straight away from day one. It's that super simple and easy to see, and we'd love to share that with you. So if you want access to that setup and all our course and our support for life, then head over to Instagram with the link below, message Zone Trader, and he'll hook you up with the ultimate Forex program, Pro Traders Price Action course, and all the guidance and updates that it comes with for a one-time fee. No monthly fees, just a one-time fee, and it'll take your trading to the next level. As cliche as it may sound, it 100% will. And the very first day you get access to the signature move, it'll blow you away on how simple and easy it is to see. Anyway guys, I've been Simon Davis, also known as Zone Trader. This has been detailed order blocks, breakers and turtle soups. Hope this has helped you with your Forex development. We're always here to help, always here to support. And last but not least, have patience, discipline, follow your rules always and every day, and always manage your risk. If you don't have one of those 4 aspects of inner work, you'll never make it as a consistent, profitable trader. Once you have the setup down and you've got your edge down, which we can teach you straight away, the first day you'll have an amazing edge to help you collect pips daily, guaranteed. The way this works is unbelievable. You need your inner work. Once you've got your setup, you need your inner work: patience, discipline, rule following, and risk management. And we teach all of that in our course as well, if you haven't already learned it. So anyway, on that note, good luck and good trading.